Okay, so I'm going to go through this lab and then I will post this video. If you need it paused, just pause it wherever. I'm going to do one of these. You only need one to do the questions. And I'm going to do Snug Harbor. So on your data sheet, write Snug Harbor. I am first starting with the new moon. I'm rotating it. Alright, so it looks like it's at a -3. -1.7. A -1. And 2.
Congratulations! You have correctly identified the tide measurements for this phase of the moon.
Alright, so now on your data sheet, write down the lowest tide and its time. So this time it'd be a -0.3 at 4:03. Then on the high tide, what's the highest and the time. At this point, you can pause the video. I've got to keep going. I only have 15 minutes to be able to tape this. That was new moon. I am now at first quarter moon. Okay. This is at 1.5. At 0, so I don't have to put anything in. .2. .8.
Congratulations! You have correctly identified the tide measurements for this phase of the moon.
Alright, pause the video. Record the lowest low tide and its time, and the highest high tide and its time. Okay. I am now on full moon. It is a 2. High tide is at 1.3. Low tide is at 0.8. And high tide is at 1.1. Alright, so we are...
Congratulations! You have correctly identified the tide measurements for this phase of the moon.
Alright, so at this point, pause the video and record the lowest low tide and its time and the highest high tide and its time. I am now on third quarter and the last one. high tide was at 1.3. Low tide 1.2. .1 and 0.8. Oops, not 9, not 7, 8.
Congratulations! You have correctly identified the tide measurement for this phase of the moon.
Alright, for Snug Harbor, you record the lowest low tide and its time, and the highest high tide with its time. So you should have now completed one of the charts. You do not have to complete the other chart. From this information, you should be able to answer the questions at the bottom of the page. I will answer questions over this tomorrow in class. Alright, see you later, guys.